Failure is the key to success. This is my story, Jack Ma. I hope it inspires you to never give up, no matter how tough life gets. Let me take you through the journey that shaped my life. I was born on September 10th, 1964, in a small city called Hangzhou, China. My family was modest. My parents were traditional musicians and storytellers. Life wasn't easy, but I was curious and eager to learn. At a young age, I developed an interest in English. Every morning, I would ride my bicycle to a hotel nearby and offer free tours to English-speaking tourists. This helped me practice the language and open my eyes to the world beyond China. I wasn't a good student, though. I failed my primary school exams twice and my middle school exams 3 times. Even applying to universities was a struggle. I was rejected several times before finally getting into Hangzhou Normal University, where I majored in English. After graduation, I applied for jobs, 30 times to be exact, and I was rejected every single time. I even tried to get a job at KFC when it first came to China. There were 24 applicants, 23 were hired. I was the only one rejected. I also applied to join the police force and was told, "You're not good enough." These rejections could have broken me, but instead, they made me more determined. I realized that rejection wasn't the end. It was just another step towards success. In 1995, I visited the United States for the first time. A friend introduced me to the internet. I searched for China online and found no results. That moment changed my life. I thought, if the internet can't find China, maybe I can bring China to the internet. When I returned to Hangzhou, I started my first internet business, China Pages. It was a directory for Chinese companies. Unfortunately, it didn't succeed because the internet infrastructure in China was still underdeveloped. But I didn't give up. This failure taught me valuable lessons. In 1999, I gathered 17 of my friends in my apartment and shared an idea that would change all our lives. I told them, we're going to create a platform that connects small businesses to the global market. This was the beginning of Alibaba. In the early days, we faced many challenges. We didn't have a clear revenue model, and convincing investors to support us was incredibly difficult. But I believed in my vision. Slowly, we began to grow. By 2000, we secured $25 million in funding from investors like Goldman Sachs and SoftBank. This gave us the push we needed. Competing with giants like eBay was no small feat. While eBay focused on big businesses, we targeted small merchants. We allowed them to list their products for free and charged only for additional services. This strategy worked. As a leader, I always reminded my team to embrace failure. I told them, today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. This mindset helped us stay resilient through tough times. In 2005, Yahoo invested $1 billion in Alibaba. This partnership put us on the global map. In 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange, raising $25 billion in the largest IPO at the time. It was a moment of pride, not just for me, but for everyone who believed in the journey. Today, Alibaba is one of the world's largest e-commerce platforms. Beyond business, I focus on giving back. Through the Jack Ma Foundation, I support education and environmental initiatives. I believe success comes with responsibility. Lessons I've learned: embrace failure. My rejections taught me resilience. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Think big, start small. Alibaba started in my apartment with a small team and a big dream. Persistence is key. No matter how many times you fall, what matters is how many times you get back up. Inspire others. Leadership is about empowering your team and believing in their potential.
Looking back, I'm grateful for every failure and challenge. They shaped me into who I am today. As I always say, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to chase your dreams and never give up.